Hey YouTube, it's A from Ebony Girl Speaks, and I've been tagged. I want to thank KylahsMom1 for sending this to me and thanking her also for wanting to get to know a little bit more about me. I like tag videos. I watched quite a few of them. I've never been tagged before. This one is a short one. It's only 6 questions that she came up with, and she's calling this the Name of Things tag. So I want to thank her once again, and I'm going to try to be as brief as possible because I can be kind of long-winded, and I don't want to keep you guys too long. But I really thank her for wanting to get to know a little bit more about me, and if you stop and watch this video, I thank you also for wanting to get to know a little bit more about me. The first question that she asked is, what is your name? And my name is Anya. It's spelled A-N-Y-A. I always just say in the beginning of the video, hi YouTube, this is A speaking, A here, because my name is so unique. A lot of people don't get it right. I've known people for 20, 30 years, and to this day they still do not say Anya. They call me Angie, Angela, everything but Anya. My name is very, very simple. It's a Russian name, short for Anastasia, but that's a whole nother video in itself. The next question that she asked is, if you could name yourself, what name would you choose? And to be honest, right now, I couldn't think of another name that I would choose because I really, really do like my name. Now, when I was young and I didn't like it, I'm not sure if I ever thought of a name, but I'm sure I wanted something common like everybody else had. Kim, Sharon, Lauren, you know, something simple. Nothing complex like the one that I grew up with. And that's another video in itself. The third question that she asked is, what was the name of your first pet? When I was growing up in Queens, Laurelton, Queens at that, we had a Chihuahua. And that was the first of many Chihuahuas for my mother, who had a Chihuahua still to this day. When I was growing up, we had a Chihuahua, and his name was Petey. And when my mother went south to live, she took the dog with her. So I don't know how old the dog was when he died, but I think he died of old age, I think. And the fourth question she wants to know is, what was the name of your first job? Now, my first job, I worked at a Burger King. I don't know what my title was. I don't know if I was kitchen help or cashier, but I did everything. You know, you clean the dining room, you learn to cook food. No, I hadn't learned to cook food because I didn't have that job long enough because there was a weekend I had to work. I think I was still in high school, as a matter of fact. It was a weekend I had to work and I didn't go. So when I went back the next time, they told me, we don't need you here. You ain't got to come back. So I never learned how to cook. So whatever they call people at Burger King who do some of everything, that's what I was. And then the fifth question she asked is, what was the name of your first love? I'm looking down at my computer screen to see the questions that I forgot. And she says this is optional, but I won't give his name, but I'll tell you his first initial was W. And you know what? This is someone I met in my 30s, not someone I knew when I was a young teenager. It's so funny what you think of love to be. Now, if you want to know the name of the first person that was my boyfriend, oh goodness, his initial was an M. I don't want to say his name either, but all my experiences weren't bad, but yeah, so I guess my first love, because he was my boyfriend, his initial was M. His name was Michael. Oh, but the first person I think I really loved, because he was more of what I wanted and more of what I thought I knew what love felt like or what it should be like. I was a much more mature woman in my 30s. And his initial started with a W. And then the sixth question is, what is the brand of your most expensive purse? I don't have any designer purses. I have some knockoffs. I'm not going to lie. Ain't no shame in my game. I don't mind a nice knockoff. But if I had to think of something that was authentically designed, I guess you would say. Not a knockoff. I guess it would have to be a 9 West bag maybe that I could think of off the top of my head. I'm not really into name brand bags. Like I said, if I see a knockoff that looks really good and it has the color and design that I'm looking for, I'll buy it. The price is right, I'll buy it. If I go to, I don't know, Burlington or Pay Half or Macy's or something like that, and they have a bag that I see that I like, and I want to pay that price for it, then I'll pay the price for it. As far as designer bags, I never really took the time to pick and choose one, so I don't have one. Of course, I'd like to get one. I guess I'm going to get a Coach bag, but I never stopped to really look and see what I would like. I don't know. So the name of my most expensive purse that I'm going to say off the top of my head right now, a 9 West bag. I have a lot of 9 West bags. I love this stuff. And it's so funny, wherever I go, like Macy's or the 9 West outlet on 125th Street, I'm right there. So places that I'm always frequenting, going to a lot, that's where I shop at. Like designer makeup at the drugstore. Listen, I think I went through everything. 6 questions. I hope I did it some justice and let you guys see a little bit more about me than what you normally would. And I'm not going to tag any one person, but I'm going to tag everybody. But I think it's really nice to do tags. Like I said, you get to know people. You get to know a little bit more about them other than, where we shop at and what we buy, what we wear on our faces and put in our hair. So, if you see this tag and you want to do it, just go ahead and do it. It's called the Name of Things tags, and it was started by KylahsMom1. And if she sees this video, I want to say hi to her and I want to thank her once again. I think this is the 3rd time I thanked her in the video. But at least she'll know that I really do appreciate it. And I want to say thank you to everybody who stops and watched the video, because now you know a little bit more about me. And to let us know a little bit more about you by answering the questions and doing the tag. So I'm tagging everybody and anybody. If you see this video, that means you've been tagged. Yeah. That means you've been tagged. So I'm going to end this video right now because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to watch some TV. I have some stuff that I have on a DVR. I think I'll go ahead and watch some of those things. And that's pretty much about it. So I want to thank you for stopping to watch this video. And I hope to see you in the next video. And I want to also leave this message with you that I always leave. When you're moving around this earth, I want you to do nothing more than share and spread love.